Jose Barrios will make his 16th start of the season. He's off to a good start this year with a 7-5 record. Last time out, he had his shortest outing of the season. He went just 4 innings against the Miami Marlins and gave up a home run.
Tony Kemp is 9 for his last 24 with Oakland. Kemp taps it to the right side. Good range by Guerrero. Quick shovel over to Barrios. 1 down. Ryan Noda was in the Blue Jay system. Toronto parted ways for 3 years with Ross Stripling. And he's down on strikes.
Jose Barrios, we mentioned, he went just 4 innings his last time out, and he's anxious to bounce back.
J.J. Bleday down on strikes again. A 9-pitch 1-2-3 first inning for Jose Barrios.
One of the more dynamic leadoff hitters in baseball, George Springer, will start off the Jays lineup on this Saturday.
And that group of Blue Jays is going to try to peck away at Shintaro Fujinami here, the opener. Is he making his 25th appearance and outside of his normal starting duties? The 3rd time he's taken the ball as the opener.
To the right side and through. Base hit for Springer. His first hit of the series. 1 on for Bo Bichette. Bo rips it past the dive of Peterson and up the left field line. Springer's on his way to 3rd. Bo's got another extra base hit. His 18th double of the season. Brandon Belt. Belt with a drive out to left field. Bleday drifts back. Springer at 3rd. He tags, motors in, and it's 1-0 Toronto. And there are 2 away. Bichette takes 3rd on the grounder. The former A, Matt Chapman. A little flare, shallow and right. Kip going back, won't have a play. Bichette trots in. A flare single for Chapman, and it's 2-0 Toronto.
That's what you do. With 2 strikes, you battle and fight it off. And he didn't hit it hard, but he hit it in the right spot over Tony Kemp's head into right field.
Top of the 2nd, Toronto has taken an early 2-0 lead as the Oakland A's come to bat.
That's going to send Varsho back to the track, and it goes dead center for Seth Brown. And the A's answer back, and they trail 2-1. 2 long balls last night, and an early one here on Saturday. And that's number 5 for Seth.
And he hit it to the big part of the ballpark.
There's 1 out. It's going to be down in the corner. And Jace is going to make the turn. He's going to try. Here comes the throw, the tag, and it gets away. Comes out of the glove of Bichette, and there's a double for Jace Peterson. Now the A's last night late hero, Shea Langoliers.
What a stop by Chapman. Looks at the runner, fires to 1st to get the sure out.
Unbelievable.
Man, oh man.
That ball was behind him, and it had already gone past him, but he was able to snare it and then turn around, thought about going into the base path to make a play on Peterson. I mean, that ball is smoked.
Barrios out in front of Wade. Right down the middle, strike 3 called. Wade locked up. Barrios minimizes the damage after the leadoff long ball. Bell will take the free pass. The bases are loaded for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy got hit. Curveball hit Guerrero.
Yeah, he turned around in the dugout to say, hey, I'm all right. I don't need a visit from the trainer, but he'll take the RBI. Kind of a painful ribby, but an easy one, and he can smile about it as he didn't get hit real flush with that.
Espinal, who started it with a double, a single by Springer, a 2-out walk to Belt, the plunk to Guerrero.
Jappy has 1 of 2 grand slams the Blue Jays hit this season.
And got him on the changeup to end the inning. The A's give up 1, and on to the 3rd, 3-1 Toronto.
Varsho gets the walk.
At the plate, Danny Jansen.
It's Danny Jansen rockets 1 out to left field. That ball isn't coming back. An absolute frozen rope from the bat of Danny Jansen. His 10th of the season. A laser to the seats. A 2-run homer. And Toronto has a 3-run lead.
Danny facing Harris for a 2nd time. He started the 2nd inning flying out to left field on a changeup, and he didn't waste any time. First pitch he sees in his 2nd at bat. He knocks into the seats, a 2-run shot.
Slur for Barrios, his 5th strikeout of the day. He sets down the A's in order in the top of the 4th, and the Blue Jays go back to the bat.
Yeah, it's a nice 1-2-3 5th inning for Hogan Harris, and we are through 5 complete. It's Toronto 5 and the A's 2.
2-out walk for Jace Peterson. Shea Langoliers coming up.
This pitch is rolled to the shortstop. Charging Bichette gloves it on the run, throws a crossbody, pulls Guerrero off the bag, and Langoliers is aboard.
That leaves the door slightly ajar, and here comes Tyler Wade to the plate. And that will be off the glove of Espinal. And that will bring home Peterson. Langoliers to third. The A's get one back. Tyler delivers, and it's a 5-3 game. Maybe the sponginess of the turf pays a dividend for the Athletics.
You know what happens when you put it in play?
Good things.
Good things happen.
1 out. Here's a lefty batter he gets to face in Brandon Belt. Belt loops the ball to center, down for a base hit. Second time aboard today for Brandon Belt, his first base hit of the game, 1 on with 1 out.
Austin Pruitt wrapping up his warm-up tosses. He gets Vladimir Guerrero Jr. here in the 6th inning with 1 out and 1 on. Belt is going, and so is Guerrero out to deep center field. That's a no-doubter. Holy smokes, Vladimir. He waited 31 games here at Rogers Center to get his first of the season, and now he's homered in consecutive home games here in Toronto. 7-3 Blue Jays on the 11th of the year from Vladdy.
Just let the ball come to you, travel, put a good swing on it, and that's what he did.
Pitching change with the veteran right-hander Yimi Garcia, and he gets 7, 8, and 9. Langoliers, Wade, and Ruiz. And that's going to find some turf. Kind of kangarooed over Varsho, but Kiermaier there to back up.
As the right-hander delivers, Yimi Garcia's pitch. That's bounced to the right side. Diving stop by Guerrero. He smothers it. He feeds the pitcher, covering not in time. Now it's 1st and 2nd. Nobody out for Esteury Ruiz.
Ruiz taps it towards first, bobbled by Guerrero. Blue Jays will only get 1 out. Tony Kemp popped up, shallow in center. Kiermaier closing in. Makes the catch. No chance for anything to happen from third from Langoliers. Jordan Romano out of the bullpen for the Blue Jays will take over with 2 on and 2 outs here in the 9th inning. Romano's going to take the walk and face Ryan Noda. Swing and a miss to finish the ball game. Jordan Romano picks up his 23rd save. Nobody in the big leagues has more. A massive day from Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate.
A 7-3 victory over the Oakland Athletics pushes Toronto on the brink of the wild card.